I really do like these new mailed ballots. They are so easy. They have all the instructions on how to fill out the ballot, and I know that it's safe, I know it's secure.
I like voting by mail. It makes it easier, and I can vote in the comfort of my home without getting out in the bad weather.
Voting by mail is very convenient. I can do it around my schedule.
In a democratic system, every vote matters. Every vote counts. Voters that receive their ballot through the mail will experience a process that is secure and gives them the flexibility to vote where they want and when they want, as it fits into their lives. 5 weeks prior to the election, ballot packets are assembled. Each packet includes election-specific instructions, a ballot and a white security sleeve, and a green return envelope. Approximately 3 weeks prior to the election, ballots are mailed to all eligible voters. Ballots are delivered to the voter's address on file. Keeping your address up to date with the elections office is the best way to ensure you get a ballot. You can verify your registration address via the internet at votebroomfield.org. If you do not have access to the internet, you may call the elections office at 303-464-5857. When voting, every step is important. An instruction sheet is included with every ballot. Mark your ballot by filling in the oval with a blue or black pen. Fold the ballot and place it into the white secrecy envelope. Place the secrecy envelope with your ballot into the green return envelope. Read and sign the voter affirmation located under the flap of the envelope. Your ballot needs to be in a drop-off ballot box or in the possession of the elections office by 7 p.m. election day. If your ballot is postmarked on election day but has not been received by the elections office, the ballot will not be counted. Once you have filled in your ballot, you have 2 options to return it to the election office. You may choose to return it by U.S. mail or drop it off at one of the convenient drop-off locations listed on the instruction sheet. If you mail your ballot, you must affix proper postage. The amount of postage needed can be found on the instruction sheet. If you drop off your ballot, no postage is required. If you have not returned your ballot and election day is nearing, you may want to drop your ballot off at the elections office or at one of our drop-off locations. If you mail in your ballot or you choose to drop it off, you can be confident both methods are secure. Mailed ballots are delivered directly to a secured postal box where they are returned to the election office by a team of 2 Broomfield residents serving as election judges. The 2 election judges will not be affiliated with the same political party. Hand-delivered ballots are placed in a locked box. The boxes are delivered to the election office by teams of election judges. Broomfield voters can verify online that the election office received their ballot. Log on to votebroomfield.org. If the voter makes a mistake marking their ballot or loses or damages their ballot, visit or contact the Elections Division to receive a replacement ballot. Voters who need to vote using an audio ballot may do so at the elections main office at 1 Descombes Drive. These voting devices provide assistive technology allowing voters with limited vision or loss of sight to vote independently. What happens to the ballots and how is your vote counted? As the Broomfield Elections Office receives voted ballots, the envelopes remain sealed and are hand counted and logged by a team of 2 election judges. Each tab is pulled off the envelope to make sure the ballot is signed. Voters are notified if the envelope is missing a signature. The total number of envelopes is logged. This process is the first of many checks and balances. Election staff update voter records by scanning the sealed envelopes. This process ensures that voters can only vote once. The number of envelopes scanned is balanced to the number of envelopes received. Sealed envelopes are then placed in a secure ballot box and await signature verification. To ensure that the ballot received is from the voter it was sent to, the signature on the envelope is compared to the signatures on the voter's record. The teams of 2 review the signature on every envelope and must agree that the signatures match before moving forward. When a signature cannot be verified, the voter is contacted before the ballot can move forward. Once the signature has been verified, the ballot envelopes are then ready to be opened. At this point, the voter's identity cannot be matched to the ballot. Next, the secrecy envelope containing the ballot is opened and the ballot is removed. The number of ballots is compared to the number of envelopes to ensure no ballot has been misplaced. The ballots are then tabulated by using optical scan devices. Throughout the process, ballots are kept in a highly secure location with restricted access. The votes are tabulated and released shortly after 7 p.m. on election night. Tabulation of ballots continue until all eligible ballots are counted. The Broomfield election staff takes pride in their work and wants Broomfield voters to become confident in this process.
I think it's just a wonderful thing to have these mailed ballots this election.
I can vote in the comfort of my home.
Voting by mail is very convenient.
Voting is a right we have as Americans. Be informed and vote.
Find more election or voter information on the web at votebroomfield.org or call the Elections Office at 303-464-5857.